I feel that the president is not getting quote unquote his flowers in America the way they said today. The bill that he passed with the First Step Act has helped over 40,000 plus men and women come home early. And they're only giving him credit for saying that he's helping his friends and rich people. But I was a guy from Gary, Indiana that had did 16 plus years. And the only thing that I had was my hope and my faith and my prayers. And he heard those. And by him letting me go, it has led to me working for Julio, who has also led me to help so many small businesses, help so many families, reconnect with their families in the inside and out, to where all of that is a domino effect to the president, and it's all for the good and glory of God. So with that being said, that's what I would want the world to know. He's not just helping his friends. He's helping America.
That's amazing to hear you say, and really refreshing, because I don't think a lot of people actually understand that perspective. I do, but we only have a couple minutes left with you. But before we let you go, I want to ask you about the origins of your faith. That's how we started this segment. You continue to mention how important your faith is. How did you become so close to God?
I had to get a relationship. They gave me 2 life sentences, and I had a 2-year-old son at the time, and I refused to be just a picture on the wall. And you guys got to go to Amazon to get Duke Got Life and really get the basics of my struggle. But actually, my pastor at New Direction Church in Indianapolis, Indiana, called me 2 days ago and said, "Hey, God have led me to talk about your story." And he talked about my story yesterday out of the book of John. And I'm gonna make this short, but everybody know a quote where they say what John said, Jesus wept in the Lazarus situation when Lazarus died and he woke, and they had faith, little faith, that he wasn't going to be there to do it. And the reason why Jesus wept was because the lack of faith of Mary and the rest of the disciples. And that's the same thing goes on with us in America. When we have lack of faith, it makes Jesus cry, because we supposed to have all the faith in the world that he can do it. It's just going to be upon his time. And I got faith that's working with Julio and working with many others. And thanks to the president, we're going to stop letting small businesses close. We're going to stop letting different people have to think they be on different health insurances and everything throughout the country. We're going to get people not only self-sustainability through these grants and through these tax breaks, but we're going to lead them to home ownership, and we're going to lead them to be real proud men and women of the United States of America. That's me and Julio goes. That's tax equality and grant equality.
Well, I'll
And I'm
tell
going to
you
be the
what.
head of it.